Previously, in the first episode of What Remains of Edith Finch.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. When Milton disappeared and I was 4, it was like the house just swallowed him up. The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
I reached out for her.
Oh.
And suddenly,
I'm
a
a
cat.
almost.
I want to remember about my brother.
I think this is it. It is.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream.
Oh dear.
And that's just Rick. Oh, he's trying to scare her.
Rick?
You didn't get the scream that you wanted, you just got hit in the face.
I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused
And you're washed.
She
Oh,
threw
dang.
him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
The crutch.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still
You don't need 2 of them.
when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later,
Barbara! Walter? What's going
Walt.
on up there? Ah! Okay,
I won't make a Breaking Bad reference. I'm not doing it.
It's a trick. You're dead, Walter.
I have a feeling Walter is going to be dead either way. No, wait, he lives. Never mind. We're good. I can lie back down. I know that he lives. He's fine. Why is it genuinely Michael Myers? Like, that feels like it shouldn't be allowed. Whatever. Okay, so you can use... Yeah. I love the style of this game, by the way. This is genuinely awesome. I know Walter's room is right there. Is Rick in here? I can't look anywhere. All I can do is go forward.
vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Oh, hi there, Hook Man McGee.
Saw the hookman and was speechless.
No scream.
Quite smashing.
Oh, yeah. I think your brother's gone.
He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's got to be another way out of here.
The window. Or here.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Oh, I'm dead. We're in Molly's room now. And so we are supposed to go out the window?
She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it.
Okay, that checks out. I forgot about him already. Where... I can only go out this door?
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges grow.
But the dude didn't notice. Lucky. Oh, I'm supposed to do something. Bonk. Oh,
Wasn't
heels in the crutch? Or
what
not
she sensed.
heels?
The story might not be over yet.
No, it's definitely not, because you're supposed to die here. It's literally called the ending of Barbara Finch. Is Walter good? He's still down there. Oh, you're so slow. You're so slow. Is this going to be like a Scream thing where there's also his friend? Because wasn't it a gang? What if I just go towards the door? Nothing. Alright, time to go get attacked by this dude. And he is not here.
The hookman had vanished.
I can
She
tell.
listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Oh my god, this does feel like Scream for some reason. I'm not allowed to move. I'm very restricted, and I don't like that, which is definitely the point. Yeah, I'm just going to go open this door.
was dying to speak to young Barbara.
Dying is Rick
She
being slaughtered.
was coming from inside the house.
Oh,
Oh dear.
okay. Open the door, Barbara. Oh,
The monsters had come to
interesting.
surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she
Saw what kind of monsters they
what
were.
was about to happen. She
Oh, she was about to get...
going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life.
Wait, so...
Except what I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, what's inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
I didn't see an ear when I played that, unless I just missed it.
Eerie tale.
Alright, so that one, like, that spelled out a metaphor. That she, like, died chasing stardom.
Edie
Like,
told me all Barbara
some...
wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Alright, so maybe she died of the curse, maybe she died of, you know, actually getting attacked. Maybe she actually went on to go try acting and got caught on drugs and overdosed and died trying to become famous. There could be, that could be the metaphor. I could be looking just way too far into it. But I'm gonna try to take it just by what they're giving me, which is that she genuinely got attacked by a bunch of dudes wearing masks and stuff.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing
Because
the
they were
music
obsessed
box.
with her, maybe? Okay, so there might have actually been an ear in there. Alright, is it getting darker? I can't tell. I can't tell if it's gotten darker inside the house because it's getting darker outside for me as it is 8 o'clock at night on a school night. Crap. I gotta go to school tomorrow. Whatever, you guys don't
It's
care.
funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Where was the music box? I don't remember. Wasn't it out here? Or maybe it was... Oh, I think it might be downstairs. It's funny how much the house changed. I like that we kind of got a glimpse of what it looked like. It has Barbara's name on it. Just keep twisting it. Oh! We actually got it. Okay, we're saving. Alright, so this... We were able to go down into the basement in the comic. Or that's like where part of it happened. So... I can't tell what's changed, I don't remember. I think it was a bit more livable. Not livable, but... a bit more alive, a little bit more characteristic, a bit more new, modern.
Unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Yeah, seems like it. Saw... interesting stuff. Sven. Okay, so we know Sven liked building. And such.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
I cannot see. I'm imagining y'all can't either. Oh, I'm supposed to be going down here anyway.
She was hiding presents.
Of course. What else would she be doing?
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
A dungeon. Oh my god, why is there like... actually... oh, okay, thank you,
I remember
lights.
asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
Okay, so
She
we
said
know
after
Walter
Barbara
did
died,
die.
He got as far away as he could.
Okay, so yeah, Walter went on to live for a while. Like, Edith was alive when Walter was alive, towards the end of his life. So he ran away, but his room stayed unlocked. Interesting.
If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Yeah, I'm noticing that. Because y'all kept dying. We're gonna change that. Alright, who's this by?
Goodbye, everyone. I
Oh,
can't believe I've been
actually,
down here
by
for
him.
30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
I can't move. I'm just here.
But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you can get used to anything.
This is 1976, which would have been 16 years after Barbara died. Interesting. And after this, the only guy we have not met is Sam from those siblings.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
Interesting. So did he just like completely isolate himself, or was he stuck?
And then one day, everything just...
Oh, we're 2005.
Whatever that thing
Yeah,
was,
he's a lot older.
it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
So 2005 is when he died. Yep.
A week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave. Well, I still can.
So he is 53 years old at this point. He has, I guess, been isolating himself in this room for 45 years. That's what I'm getting anyway. I could be missing something. I guess he had plenty to read.
I know it's out there somewhere.
What is out there? What is he referring to?
Whoever killed Barbara.
Alright, so maybe it wasn't the mob that killed Barbara.
And Molly.
Or maybe it was. Wait, hold on. I'm
And
thinking.
Calvin.
So he's the only sibling that survived.
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me.
Ooh. That's kind of deep. He'd stop living the same
Whatever's
day.
out there,
Like,
I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one more day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
so he gets hit by a train, which I don't think is really what happened.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Alright, so she truly did never meet Walter. He was literally
I'm sure
just
my mom was trying to
hiding
protect
down
me.
here. Alright, that's very interesting. So, maybe he just... I don't know. 'Cause I don't think he genuinely got hit by a train. I feel like that's kind of like a weird... I feel like that's too just...
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up.
I don't know how to say what I'm thinking. You know what I mean.
Told me about an uncle
Doesn't feel
in the
right.
House.
What else
I
was
can
she
only
hiding?
imagine what else she was hiding.
Yep. Alright, so
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
I want to observe. Okay, so that's gross. So he literally isolated himself for 45 years. And I'm imagining that's what everything meant by like Edie, sorry. I mean, same, her full name is Edith, but I need to call them different things to separate them. Edie, like, that was the packages that she was bringing down, was food for
Trying to bury
Walter.
something that's still alive.
So wait, so there's just a tunnel to a train. Right here. Okay, sure. I don't
There
understand the
isn't
layout
much
of
left
anything, but I don't think the
for
layout is
me
really
to do.
important.
I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself. And found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse. We made it real.
Ooh. Oh wait, Walter. So, did he make that or did Edie make that? This thing for him. Ooh, this is interesting. Alright, I'm not supposed to go that way. I am supposed to stay on the path.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
Alright, so remember, we're still just reading a letter from Edith.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
So the game is called What Remains of Edith Finch. So I'm kind of wondering what that means.
But I thought you should know about your family.
Ooh. Wait, she's 17. Who's she writing to? Did she get
And the history you're a part of.
Did she get pregnant? Are like we her son or daughter, depending on who's watching or playing? I'm not allowed to just walk into the sea. Okay, I'm assuming I'm supposed to be going up these stairs now. I wish there was kind of a sprint
But to
button.
be honest, I
But
feel
that's
as lost
fair.
as you probably do right now.
Yeah, I'm a little lost. That's definitely on purpose.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
So, she's right now hinting that none of these stories were really real. It's just what they believed. So, it's kind of like they all embraced a curse that they made themselves. That's really intriguing. Okay. There's nothing here. Okay. There's gonna be words right there, isn't there? Nope.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
So, I think she's exploring it when she's 17. Is she also writing this when she is 17? Wait, where am I supposed to go? Am I dumb? Oh wait, there's more path. My bad.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
Yeah, okay.
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Ooh.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery may be more uncomfortable than the human one.
Oof, yeah, that's a lot of pets.
3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
What about the other? Natural causes? Burpee? Derpy? Derpy Jr.? Interesting. Coco, Zoe. So these are pets, like, throughout the entire generations. Okay. A Bailey. Okay, that's probably a dog, I'm assuming.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Barbara. Oh, the movie star logo. Walter. What does this represent? Is it like him breaking through? Is that like the whole like he created? Edie. She liked writing, I guess, and stuff. And Sven was a builder. Calvin, he flew away. Yep, right into the ocean. And Molly turned into a cat. I'm really confused about Molly. Okay, so she turned into a cat. How would... Okay, hold on. So, Edie, it seems like she fell out a window, and then Edie created the story that she became a cat. So, maybe, so Molly wrote that letter, but maybe she didn't. Maybe it was Edie that wrote the letter for Molly. Maybe that's how she coped with it. Like she couldn't deal with the death of her daughter. It's because especially it was the first one that passed out of all of them. So maybe she needed to create that story. And also, like, Sam isn't here. Because we know Sam went on to live until 1983, and he was very much part of this family. But am I missing him? Where's Sam? We also have yet to really meet Sam. We got that letter that he wrote about Calvin.
Had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
Okay, this is interesting. So they're in a boat.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to go this way.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Mm-hmm. Wait. That it? Who are these people? Did I miss that? Because I feel like...
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand.
Yeah.
But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
Okay, there's Sam.
Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Alright, there's Sam. Gus and Gregory are... So it seems like Sam married a woman named Kay and had Dawn, which is Edith's mother, Gus and Gregory. Okay, so Sam is Edith's grandfather. Yeah. And Gregory and Gus passed away. Also pretty young, which we went over. Gregory, who didn't even live a year. Am I supposed to walk up to these? Does not matter. Cool.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Alright, who's Sanjay? Is that... Oh, that would be Dawn. That would be Edith's father, I think. Alright, so Sanjay is Edith's father. Lewis is her brother. And there's Milton, who got
We never
lost.
found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
Mm-hmm. What is that? I don't know what that is, and I don't know what that represents. I apologize.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Yep, that is what we are doing anyway. Whether she wanted it or not. I feel like I'm going to be editing. But I feel like I'm going to be editing a lot. Like, just being like, hey, I missed this. My bad. Or everything might just be as straightforward.
If she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Did she get pregnant? Okay, so Edith is pregnant while doing this. Alright, don't turn into the cat, Edith. I think I'm supposed to climb up here. Nope. Oh, there's a ladder over here. Whoops. Alright, so I'm assuming this is to Edith's son?
I never met Grandpa Sam.
Daughter.
I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Alright, so yeah, Grandpa. So yeah, the house is kind of like the Generations. It feels like. Sam. Is this going to be written from Sam's perspective? Our mom's perspective? Not even writing, it's just photos.
Dawn, I promise.
Oh, yeah, this is the camera.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last
Dawn
a
is our
lifetime.
mom.
Hmm? Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
Shouldn't we be leaving?
Just want to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off.
Wait, where's Dawn? Wait.
Not quite.
What?
Oh, I see. Look at me, Dawn.
Perfect.
Okay.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the... Okay, got it.
What a good
Take
photo.
some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. The camera's older than you are.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be taking pictures of.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Hmm.
Hey!
That's a keeper. Hold
That's
still while I
funny.
take a picture of you.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere.
I'm just taking pictures of everything. I don't know why.
I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time.
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Oh, where's my daughter?
Dad.
Let me get behind
Do I have to do this?
you. Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Now keep yourself squared up, elbows down.
Oh, wow.
Great shot, Dawn!
Dang. Alright, that's an insane picture. Oh, hi. What? Why are we taking
Proud of you,
pictures
Dawn.
of her crying
Remember that,
over the
okay?
deer? Oh, that's sad.
Sorry, Don. Just gotta reset the timer.
Oh, I'm controlling him. Oh, that's weird. That feels weird to be controlling from
Dad,
this
it's
distance.
switching. I think
That's
it's
totally
still...
normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about.
Dad!
Oh, that's how he died, isn't it? Oh, I just laughed at my grandpa's death.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Alright, so now we might be getting into her family. Oh, he was like an army man. Marines specifically. Well, army and
Sam
Marines
spent
are
his life
different.
shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
What war would he have been in? I don't know my wars. Oh, we're supposed to be. I'm having fun. I like
After
this
Sam
game.
died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Yeah. Alright, this is Gregory's room, who passed away when he was a year old. Not even a year, maybe. Divorce contract, Sam Finch. Nope, nope, hold on, hold on. No, I don't want to put it down. I just want to read about it. Sam and Kay. So Kay filed for a divorce against Sam. And this is Sam finding
You're
it.
okay. Do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Starting right here, the game starts to play copyrighted music. So instead, you'll just get my voice. Just kidding, I'll add some music. Anyway, I think he saw things the rest of us don't. Yeah, this scene is incredibly sad, but you don't get my original commentary because of copyright laws and my voice clip and the gameplay are this in the same audio. So, yep. So, we have a frog, and bath time is over, Gregory. It's time to hold on, sweetie. The phone starts to ring, and she has to walk away, leaving Gregory in the bathtub. But, you know what? That's pretty chill. We just got this frog here, got some ducks. Nothing could possibly go wrong. I wonder what he saw. A frog. Yeah. I didn't really know what to do here. What his world was like. He reminded me so much of Calvin, which is heartbreaking. That lost in his imagination. They're quite similar once you think about it. Whatever he saw, it sure made him happy. Aw. It's so sweet. And maybe the best feature in this game is this whale here, which you can jump on top of, and it sends you flying. Which I didn't, find out yet. As as you can see, I am still just jumping around. I'm trying to, and I did it. I completely missed what I was supposed to be getting, but that's okay. That's okay. Audio should kicking soon. But then it gets copyrighted music, so I'll be right back. And then we got words here from Sam, and we get the other ones. I know how silly it sounds. Then we get bubbles everywhere. That I worried about a baby being too happy, but I could feel him slipping away. Sorry about that, Gregory. Mom is back.
Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
So, is he calling again? That's not Sam. Or it could be Sam. I wish he could have told us about the world he saw. Okay, there's so much I don't understand about Gregory, about everything. But I know what happened wasn't your fault. I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too.
Love, Sam.
Wow. On to Gus, I'm assuming? Now, Gus died when he was 13. That's rough.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea.
Huh.
Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Wait, which one was Gus? Okay, this is Gus, yes.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
Okay, so Gus didn't want... Didn't want... Wait, he didn't want... Seems like Sam to marry Kay? No. Alright, this is Dawn writing. So this is when Dawn would have married Sanjay?
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom were the words that I learned.
Oh, this would have been after... Okay, so no, wait, this would have been... A stepmom? Who would have been the stepmom? Cause... Okay, so Sam remarried? And that's gotta be heartbreaking as a dad. Because you definitely want what's best for your kids. But once you find love again, for them to just... for it not to work out like that. For your son to not go to your wedding. Which I'm assuming is what happens here, right? Wow, bow. What am I supposed to be doing here? Oh. Oh, wow. I'm supposed to be collecting the story.
Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Oh, wow. Yeah, fuck you, Dad.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Except for Gus. They're right there.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Wait. Can I destroy the house? Or the tent? Nope. Come here, words.
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
That's not too smart. Where are the words? Words. I need more words. Oh, wow. Oh yeah, flying a kite during the thunderstorm. That's brilliant. I wish that what? Oh wow, I finally did it.
I wish
Just
that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind,